Okay, look, it's that time when we take a look at the hottest topic in cybersecurity today. As always, we've picked the one which we reckon will be the most interesting for you right now. So what's hot off the press? Brad, what have you got for us this week?
So in my travels around the internet, I do look at quite a lot of news sites, Matt, especially around the cybersecurity area. And I was sort of stunned to find that WhatsApp had data leaked for over 500 million of its users online, and a cyber criminal has put that information up for sale on the dark web. Now, WhatsApp, a lot of people use it. It's a spin-off of Facebook now. It's a chat system that people create groups, I know, for football teams and for sporting teams and all those sorts of things. And you sort of say, well, it's just like another Optus, is it? It is. It's very similar because WhatsApp has your mobile number. They have other bits of personally identifiable information. I haven't seen a report yet from WhatsApp about how that data was leaked or the legitimacy of it. But it just goes to show that these big companies, they have all these systems in place, and the cyber criminals are out there having a crack at that sort of stuff. What's it mean for you personally? Just be on the lookout for any sorts of SMS phishing sort of attacks and things like that, or anything linked to your WhatsApp data profile that may be there. Inspect what's in your WhatsApp profile, understand what's there. And the big thing is just to be on warning for those sorts of things and understand if you're actually compromised. I'm sure WhatsApp are hopefully going to reach out to their customer base so they know who is in that sort of data breach and be doing something proactive about it.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. And look, I mean, there's a natural tendency when any of these platforms are breached, you go, oh, I'm going to move, I'm going to go somewhere else. And at some stage we run out of options. I mean, just in your personal opinion, and I know that you and I both use a number of the communication, Messenger and WhatsApp and Teams and so on. In general terms, is it just a case of, it's not a case of having to run away from these big platforms and not use them because they've had a breach? It's just simply being on guard, knowing there has been a breach, to be on guard for any unusual SMSs, emails and so on that may come as a result of some sort of phishing or scamming campaign. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, look, I think anytime you've been made aware of all this sort of stuff, as we know, Adobe have had a breach. We've had you talked about Garmin, all these big players have had security breaches, Sony. What can you do about yourself? Well, first things first, modify your passwords, change any data in there that's yours that potentially could be used in harm. I think it's something really important. I always have a separate email for a lot of my social media sort of style things, and that's available now with free Gmail accounts and Hotmail. There's so many things you can do to protect yourself online. And remember, a cyber criminal wants money. So separating your finances and your online footprint is a really big one to try and do over time. It doesn't have to all happen in one day, but certainly trying to sort of distance yourself apart from your personal money and your business money and finances and your social profile online is always a good option.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Brad. Look, we're coming up on time. We create this content because at some stage everybody on the planet and every business on the planet is unfortunately likely to become a victim of cybercrime, and frankly, we don't want you to be one of them. So remember, if you're ever in a position where you think you may have been hacked, go to help.cyberheroes.com.au. That shares the 5 steps you should follow immediately. From Brad and I, thanks as always for investing your time to keep yourself safe online, and we'll see you next time.